Imagine this. In just 2 or 3 years, not decades, your daily job could shift without warning, not with a dramatic announcement, not overnight, but quietly, silently. You might still be showing up to work, but behind the scenes, an intelligent system could already be doing parts of your job faster, cheaper, and without ever needing a break. So here's the question. How much of your job is truly yours? And how much can already be done by a machine? This isn't science fiction. It's not some distant future. It's happening now. In your inbox, in reports, in creative briefs, and customer chats. Most people won't notice until they feel it in their paycheck. So today, we're going deeper than fear. We're unpacking the real shift behind the headlines and what it means for your future. If you think your job is safe, keep watching. When people think about AI, they still imagine robots with glowing eyes, walking, talking machines that steal jobs in factories. But the truth is way quieter and far more powerful. This wave of AI doesn't have arms. It doesn't build cars or move boxes. It reads, it writes, it decides. Today's AI lives in systems like ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, tools that can write a full blog post in seconds, summarize 100 pages into a single paragraph, or hold entire conversations with customers 24/7 without ever needing sleep. Let's break this down. In the past, automation replaced physical labor. Think of the Industrial Revolution. Machines on factory lines. Humans adapted by moving to office work, management, creativity, strategy, communication. But now, AI is entering that world. It's not competing with our strength. It's challenging our thinking. A human accountant might take 2 hours to prepare a financial summary. A machine can do it in 30 seconds. A customer service agent might answer 50 tickets a day. AI, thousands, instantly. And this shift isn't just happening in giant tech companies. It's showing up in small businesses, freelancers, startups, anywhere people use text, data, or communication. This isn't just another tool. It's a new kind of coworker, one that doesn't sleep, doesn't get paid, and doesn't forget. And that changes everything. So, why are people scared? It's not just about losing income, it's about losing identity. For years, people felt safe in jobs that required thinking, judgment, language, or empathy. Sure, machines can lift things, but only humans can communicate. Only humans can write. Only humans can create. Until now, when a machine writes a poem, or designs a website, or gives therapy advice, it touches something personal. You start to wonder, if a machine can do this, then what am I still needed for? That's the real fear, not just being replaced, but being redefined. There's also the silent pressure. AI doesn't walk in and say you're fired. It just starts doing the work. And nobody tells you. It starts with autocomplete in emails, then full replies, then entire workflows. You don't lose your job in one big moment. You lose it slowly, task by task. That invisible takeover is what makes this era so different. You've seen the headlines. AI will kill 300 million jobs. Automation is coming for white-collar workers. But here's what they don't say. Most jobs don't disappear. They dissolve. It's not about mass layoffs. It's about not hiring new people. It's about doing more with less. A marketing team of 10 becomes 4 because AI handles the rest. A law firm that used to hire junior researchers no longer needs them because AI can summarize cases in seconds. A startup with no budget now run support, content, and design with 2 people and 3 AI tools. It's not that roles are eliminated, it's that they shrink quietly until they no longer make financial sense. And once that tipping point hits, there's no need for a firing. The job simply isn't there anymore. That's the story most people miss. The threat isn't a dramatic exit, it's an invisible fade-out. In 2025, Microsoft published a detailed study, one of the most honest looks at how AI is changing work. They analyzed 80 professions. 40 of them were found to be highly exposed to AI. 40 were barely touched. The results? The most exposed jobs had one thing in common. They're built on language, writers, interpreters, journalists, PR specialists, salespeople, customer support, historians, legal assistants. All these roles rely on gathering, processing, and producing text-based information, a space where AI is already lightning fast and highly accurate. Think of a journalist drafting a news update. Now imagine AI doing it in seconds with perfect grammar and no lunch break. But the least exposed jobs? Those were all about physical presence and manual skill. Electricians, plumbers, carpenters, cleaners, healthcare aides, machinists, maintenance technicians. Why? Because these jobs require human touch, hands-on problem-solving, physical movement, real-time interaction in unpredictable environments. And for now, AI can't hold a wrench. It can't comfort a child. It can't fix a leak. That's the contrast. AI is powerful with information, but still clumsy in the real world. That difference matters. Here's the shift no one talks about. AI doesn't just replace jobs. It creates them. You've heard of copywriters. Now we have prompt writers. You've heard of project managers. Now we need AI workflow designers. As systems get smarter, humans are needed to guide them, to fine-tune prompts, to train data, to judge results, to make decisions with the machine, not against it. New jobs are forming, jobs with titles that didn't exist 3 years ago, like prompt engineer, AI operations manager, synthetic media editor, human AI collaboration specialist, AI ethicist, and let's not forget the jobs that were never threatened: nurses, mechanics, construction workers, delivery drivers, child care workers. AI isn't removing the value of human work. It's repositioning it. The opportunity isn't in replacing AI. It's in knowing how to work with it. That's where future-proof careers begin. So, here's the truth. AI isn't the villain. It's not the savior either. It's a tool. And like every powerful tool in history, it forces us to adapt. But it also gives us something rare, a head start. We can see the shift before it finishes. We can prepare. Because the question isn't, will AI take your job? The question is, will you learn how to use it before someone else does? And this video? It's just the beginning. Let us know what you think in the comments. And if you want more stories like this, subscribe, share, and keep asking the questions that most people never thought about.